Hi everyone, we are back with another war video today, and this is going to be War 1 of Season 67. We are going up against the Alliance Celestial Avengers. We got Captain Britain here for the first fight. We're bringing in our new rank 5 Bastion. We have Karolina, and then we got Deadpool X. This is our first war with GT40. We did end up joining GT40 halfway through partway into the off season because they had a spot open up and asked if I was interested, and I was. So I am now in GT40. Super excited to be here and super excited for this season. Yeah. First up, though, we got Bastion here. I took him to rank 5, and yeah, we're probably gonna be using him a good amount this season. We got Bastion here on the Britain fight, this first node. So we just gotta remember that the parry thing that goes on here. And then otherwise, there's not much going on. We're going to get up to our special 2. And then, yeah, throw our special ones. And she should be done after one cycle of the special 2 and 2 special ones. Yeah, Bastion's not like amazing for Britain. But he usually works just because he does enough damage. And then he kind of starts to fail some of the rows, it seems like. So, yeah. But we're going to throw our first special 2 here. And then here, I wanted to bait this, throw the special 1. The protection did come back, so that was kind of a mistake by me. I mean, it's fine. It's kind of weird to line it all up with the Furies and everything. But here we're going to throw this guy off, and that's going to be the fight. So, yeah. Costs us a couple potions, but otherwise, nice and quick sub-minute fight to start the season. Our next fight is horrific. I watched several videos on this, and I was debating a couple different strategies. I considered running running suicides and then hoping one special one would kill, but I saw some videos of that not working, and then I saw a video where a person just threw 2 special ones and that got the job done. So that was my plan here. So here, I can't hit a parry for some reason, but basically we want to get our 10 charges and then throw our special 1 while the protection's up, so that when he gets knocked down, all the bleeds tick the whole time during the Fury. So we're going to throw this guy. We're going to bait this first, then throw this. So I think one of my mistakes here is that I got myself up to a lot of power before I started building charges again. So next time I take this fight, what I'm going to do is just throw it right away. Once I have 10 charges, I'm going to try and minimize my hits as well. So not that that's the main reason I screwed up here, but we're trying to get our charges up, and then I eat a combo, and then I'm in my corner, so I can't really try and build the 10 charges once I'm in my corner. So now I'm like, oh, that was super stupid. So here I'm gonna try and knock him into a second life, just with combos. I know he's gonna regen because we don't have a bunch of bleeds on him. So now the plan is we're gonna bait the special 2, we're gonna throw our special 2, and then we'll relic to get our special 1 opening, and that will end the fight. But obviously this was not the original plan at all. Eating a combo is never the plan. So relic, combo, special 1, and he'll go down with the Fury up, of course. So yeah, super sloppy, but next time I'll do it better. Again, the strategy should be straightforward, so I'm not worried about that fight at all. I've taken Node 14 Fury a billion times, but never with Deadpool X. This actually is my first war ever bringing him in, but I've obviously assigned him plenty of times. And he is the best option for that Fury if you don't play like an idiot like I did. Next, we got Nimrod here. I was a bit worried about this fight just because of the power drain. It can kind of make things awkward. That on top of the encroaching stun, it's kind of a little bit to look out for. But yeah, we have also really long load screen when I did this fight, which made me very nervous. But the plan is basically 2 special 2 should end this fight, even with the cowardice. So that's our plan. Obviously, time it with the encroaching stun timer. I saw someone use a PS1, and then their power kind of got too high, so I figured I would just not use a PS1. I think I'm involved just because he does have a lot of buffs, so I just want to, be careful. We're going to bait this. Heavy charge here. See the encroaching stun timer. We throw the first special 2 off, and that takes him well below 50%. So I know just one more gets us there, but we do have the power drain on us. So we kind of got to play a bit aggressive. If we send the stun, it's basically a net neutral on power. So now it's off. We see the encroaching stun timer. I just need to hang out in the sun a bit. We're here, 2 bars of power, special 2, and that's all she wrote. So really quick fight once you get the timing all set up. So yeah, that fight went about as well as it could have been. And then I have one more fight with Deadpool X here. We got Black Panther, so it costs us a good amount of potions to heal up because I'm dumb. This fight goes well, I believe. I don't think anything happens weird here. Obviously, don't want to get too many disintegrations on us. If we get a couple, it's fine. I think a couple times I do medium, light, medium. Or no, sometimes I do a handful of combos. I also wasn't sure if hitting into block counted, and it doesn't, obviously, so I was planning to test that in the fight. Basically, we're just going to get to our charges and throw our special ones and let the bleeds tick them down. Ideally, I want to bait special 2s any. That's kind of the reason I did multiple combos there, because I do not want to deal with a special 1, because that seems to catch me a lot. We're going to throw this, though, and then we'll bait the special 2 after. Again, sometimes the AI is a little better about throwing their specials after you knock them down, so that was the plan there. Here, I'm trying to get myself to walk up, but his AI is really aggressive. I think I just throw the special 1 here. Oh, we're going to do it here. Obviously, I'm not going to get to my 10 charges, but this should kill anyway. And down he goes. So, yeah, nice and quick, easy fight. Yeah. And then our first mini-boss is this Shocker here. This fight is going to be a joke with Karolina. She's the best answer by far. And I use a PS1 just to make this super, super fast fight, and it does go super, super fast. We're also fighting Knobber's Shocker, so shout out to him. Yeah, played with him a bunch. We didn't play in the same BG, but we were in the same alliance for a while. And I met him when I was in England. So first special 2 here. I mean, this fight's super simple. We just need to throw 2 special 2s, and that'll be the fight. I don't really want to beta specials, so I'm not planning to. And then here we go, special 2, number 2. And yeah, sub 30-second fight. Absolute nuke. And that's Karolina. She also, because of her glancing, it doesn't trigger the bubble shield, so she's like perfectly made for this fight. So even if he does throw a special 2 at you, you can block the whole thing as long as you have enough charges. Last up, we do have the boss. This one I took this morning, so the other one's for the day before, and I take this one in the morning. I was way overthinking this fight, thinking that, oh, if I run suicides, I might throw too many specials and get myself in a tight spot. But yeah, no, this fight is going to be a nuke. I underestimated the power of Bastion, apparently, this first war. But yeah, we're just building up to our special 2. Obviously, we want to make sure we have our infection up when we throw it. Special 1, I was having odd timing with the special 1 when I was doing duels, so I just decided not to try and go for the punish. Again, it's not a big deal. It's going to waste 10 seconds, and time's not a factor for this war. So play around the crush when it comes up, obviously. Here, though, we're getting close. We have our infection up, so we're just going to throw our special 2 here. And then we're going to throw our special 1. And then we really just need to get back to one more special 1 based on how big the damage this one was here. So we're going to bait the special 2 here. Dex this. No reverse controls with Bastion versus Onslaught. Combo, Relic. Heavy to get the disintegration up, and then special 1, and that is the fight. So super fast. I originally thought I was gonna have to do 2 cycles, but yeah, Bastion is amazing. So almost a sub-minute boss fight. He absolutely nuked it, and yeah, that's our war. So yeah, 6 fights. Really happy with how all of them went, except for the Fury fight, obviously. In terms of results, we're winning quite handily. I think we have 3 deaths in there, over 10 at least. So yeah, this should be a W as long as we clear the map, basically. And yeah, nice 1-0 start to start the season. And yeah, pretty good first war. Happy with how my fights went, again, except for the Fury fight. So yeah, that's going to do it for this video, though. Thank you for watching.